Hello everyone. Welcome to the Isle of Knowledge. Today we'll discuss about something we all love. Music. We all enjoy music, regardless of where we live or what language we speak. During a 2009 cave excavation in southern Germany, archaeologists discovered a flute, made from a vulture's wing bone. The delicate artifact, which dates back over 40,000 years, is the oldest musical instrument ever discovered. Why do we react to sound patterns that fade away in an instant? Why do we sing at the top of our lungs? And why are we learning to play instruments? Even spending money to have that experience. A series of different sounds that maintain periodicity and create melodic sound pattern is called music. Every time we listen to music, we can identify sound pattern thanks to our prior pattern recognition experience. According to a study, our brain's nerve networks are primarily responsible for decoding various music properties. We don't know for sure when people first started listening to music, but scientists do have some insight into why we do. As per the researchers, one of the most important functions of music is to create a sense of cohesion or social connectedness. Evolutionary scientists argue that humans have become dependent on music as a means of communication. Studies show that music has the ability to improve our physical, mental, and emotional health. Music is the universal language. The lullaby is among the most calming things that humans have ever invented. In almost every culture, mothers have sung their infants to sleep. A lullaby teaches us that it is not always the words of a song that comforts us. The baby does not understand what is being said, but the sound has an effect on him. The baby teaches us that we are all melodic creatures, long before we became understanding creatures. As mentioned earlier, music is a universal language. Although some people appear to dislike certain musical genres and cultures, experts argue that having different musical preferences is perfectly normal. Music can lift your mood. If you're feeling down, listen to some upbeat music. Upbeat music can help you to boost your energy. You can get the most health benefits from music if you combine it with an aerobic and social activity. Join a Zumba class. Do jazz aerobics. Rock and roll rhythms. Even better, go dancing. Music can lead to better learning. You should listen to music to stimulate your brain, say the doctors. Scientists observed active areas of the brain light up in MRI scans when people listen to music. Researchers now acknowledge that even the notion of listening to music can motivate students. In a 2019 study, participants showed greater learning motivation when they were told to listen to music as their reward. Music improves memory. Music can also improve our memory. In one study, participants were asked to read, and then recall short lists of words. Those who worked, while listening to classical music, outperformed those who worked in silence. Music memory is one of the most resistant brain functions to dementia. Therefore, some caregivers have found success in using music to soothe dementia patients and establish trustworthy relationships with them. Music can help treat mental illness. Music has the ability to literally change the brain. According to neuroscientists, music causes the release of several neurochemicals that are involved in brain function and mental health. Although more research is needed to understand how music can be used therapeutically to treat mental illness, some studies suggest that music therapy can improve people with schizophrenia's quality of life and social connectedness. In fact, music activates the entire brain. Have you ever heard the phrase, "If you don't use it, you lose it"? It turns out that this is correct in the brain. When used, brain processes and even entire networks become stronger. Conversely, when not used, they become weaker. That is why, if you haven't used a foreign language in 20 years, it is more difficult to speak it. Older pathways have deteriorated significantly, and neurons are now used for different functions. So, how does music promote happiness, enhance learning, stimulate cognitive function, improve quality of life, and even induce well-being? Music has the ability to activate nearly all brain regions and networks. As a result, it can aid in the maintenance of a wide range of brain pathways and networks, including those involved in well-being, learning, cognitive function, quality of life, and happiness. In fact, there is only one other situation in which you can activate so many brain networks simultaneously, and that is when you engage in social activities. Are you a big fan of music? Which genre of music are you most interested in? Do you believe that music has the capability to change our emotions, depending on the type of melody? Let me know in the comments. And let's put on some music. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing, which means a lot to me. I love to see your thoughts in the comment section.